Hello, my name's Linda of Mindful Life Bournemouth, and I'm going to be offering the online mindfulness sessions for Wessex Cancer Support. So I just thought I'd make a short video to give you a taste of what we'll be doing in the mindfulness sessions. Often when people come to start practicing mindfulness, they think that it's about emptying the mind, trying to make the mind completely empty, which isn't true at all. In fact, mindfulness is about raising our self-awareness, about checking in with yourself. What's going on in my mind? What am I thinking? How am I feeling? What sensations are in my body? So really getting familiar with what's going on in the present. As often as humans, we can get stuck in this automatic mode, especially when we're going through a challenging time. So when we're stuck in this loop, it can feel like you're in a whirlwind, just going round and round and round about the same anxious thoughts, catastrophizing, worrying. So with mindfulness, this whirlwind may still be going on, but you're learning to kind of step just outside of the whirlwind, like you're an observer watching what's going on in the whirlwind rather than being caught up in the middle of it, which is a really useful tool. You get that little bit of space, a little bit of perspective, and it can just really help to soften the edges of the challenges that are going on in our lives. So as one of the masters of mindfulness said, you can't stop the waves, but you can learn how to surf. The waves will still be going, but you can just learn how to be with and manage them a little bit more. So the best way for me to give you a taste of what we'll do in the sessions is to just show you a little mini practice. So I'm going to guide you through one of my favourites. It's a little stop practice. And stop is a portable practice that you can use anytime, anywhere. You could use it in a waiting room. You could use it if you're struggling to sleep at night. Really, you can take it anywhere with you and have it in your mindfulness toolkit. So it's like an emotional checkpoint in your day. If you feel yourself getting caught in the whirlwind, just take a stop. And stop is to stop physically whatever you're doing. The T is to take some conscious deep breaths, slow down your breathing. As when you slow down your breathing, it sends a message to your whole nervous system that you're safe, that you're calm. So we slow it down in mindfulness usually to breathing in for 5 and breathing out for 5, or breathing in for 6, breathing out for 6. So you've stopped what you're doing. You've, for a few minutes, taken some long, slow breaths. Then the O of the practice is observe. What sensations are here in my body right now? What am I thinking right now? Am I stuck on something been and gone? Am I going forward into something yet to come? Where is my mind? And so what sensations are in my body? What am I thinking? And how am I feeling? What emotion is dominant here in this moment, in this present moment? And then the P is how am I going to proceed after my moment of mindfulness? So you've stopped. You've broken your autopilot of your mind going round and round, and proceed is how can you take care of yourself right now? So you'd ask yourself in the practice, how can I best take care of myself right now? That might be that you need to get outside, go for a little walk for 10 minutes. It might be that you need to put on your favourite song, or even something simple like drinking a glass of water. So this little checkpoint allows you to shift gear and then choose how you're going to move on with your day after your moment of mindfulness. So let's give it a go, a little stop practice. So get into a comfy posture. It doesn't have to be anything special. You can sit cross-legged, but you can just sit on your sofa, get comfy, have your spine nice and upright, the crown of your head drawing towards the ceiling. Just stop all of the jobs and the activities and everything that you've been doing, and see this as a moment to shift gear. Close your eyes, settle in. Just meet the stillness of the room. For just a moment, feel the weight of your body landing down to the ground. Your shoulders softening down away from the neck, letting go, and letting the weight of your hands rest down on your lap. Nothing to do, nowhere to be, just stopping and settling into your body, grounding here in this present moment exactly as it is, exactly as you are. And then you might like to place a hand on your chest or your belly and just start to tune into your breath like an anchor into the present moment. You're breathing in deep into your belly, feel it inflate like a balloon, and you're breathing out as slowly as you can, softening, releasing, letting go. Breathing in through your nostrils, deep into your belly, and breathing out as slowly as you can, softening, releasing, letting go. Imagine you're just releasing some of the tensions of the week on each and every exhale. And you're bringing your awareness to the whole flow of breath. From the moment that the breath enters your body through the nostrils, to the moment that your breath gently leaves the body, letting go. And as you have your hand on your chest or your belly, you just might tune into that rhythmic flow of breath washing into and out from your body, breathing you into calm, centered presence. And that hand on your chest or your belly, just feel it as a compassionate hand. And we come to the O of the practice. Just observe now, what sensations are you feeling here in your body? Any tingling, any areas of your body that feel tight? Does your chest feel tight or your jaw feel clenched? As you continue to breathe long, slow and smooth, just notice if your mind feels full. And any part of your body that feels tight or held, just imagine you're directing some long, slow breaths into that part of your body. Breathing a little bit of space into that part of your body, space to breathe. Space to hold all the waves of life. And you breathe out with a sigh of relief and release. And then you just notice, you observe what thought is here in your mind right now. Any judgment, any self-doubt, criticism. Is your mind wandering back to something been and gone, being pulled forward into the future? Just breathe in through your nostrils, into your belly, this moment, right here, right now. And once again, breathe out with an audible sigh of relief and release. And with your hand on your heart, your hand in the center of your chest, just ask yourself, how am I feeling right now? And meet and greet yourself exactly as you are. If there's any waves of sadness or anxieties, just holding yourself here exactly as you are. Breathing into the area of your heart and breathing out, softening, releasing, accepting how you are in this unique moment. And now you've observed what you're thinking, how you're feeling, we'll move on to the P of the practice, proceed. So asking yourself, how am I going to proceed with my day after my moment of mindfulness? You're going to get outside and get some sunshine, some fresh air. You're going to listen to your favourite song, or just make yourself a cup of tea, run a hot bath. What do you need right now to shift gear, to take care of yourself? Breathe that into your brain, into your heart, deep down into your belly. And breathe out of a sigh of relief as you shift out of this practice and back into your day. A little bit calmer, a little bit more grounded. A little bit more aware of what's going on for you. Lovely. So you can open your eyes now, roll your shoulders a little bit. Just release some of the tensions, wriggle your jaw. So in these sessions, each session will come together for our hour online, and we'll check in with how we're doing, just a short 5 minutes at the beginning of the session. And then we'll do a short practice, just like what we've just done, a stop. And I might talk about a theme of the week for 5 minutes or so, introduce a different theme. And then we'll go on to a longer practice, maybe 25 minutes, so you can go into a bit of a deeper practice, a deep relaxation to reset your nervous system if it's been stuck on fight flight, and just give yourself a little bit of space for rest. I'd absolutely love to share these sessions with you online. I look forward to meeting you and connecting with you there. And each session I will record the longer practices, so you can go away and practice, because mindfulness is like a skill we're learning. The more you practice it, the more you'll be able to focus, feel more grounded, more calm, and we're cultivating these qualities in our mindfulness practice. So thanks for listening, and looking forward to sharing with you.